Before we get started with the rest of this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you do enjoy. Turn notifications on, all that good stuff. Be sure to check out the video that I put in the pinned comment. It's going to be my newest video. What are you doing, cat? Alright, dope. Yeah, be sure to check out the video in my pinned comment. It's one that I uploaded earlier today. It's aging pretty well currently. I don't know. But the Suns won game 2. They are at home. They won by, I think, double digits. Let me confirm. Giannis had 42 points, 15 of 22 from the field, I believe, 12 rebounds, and under 41 minutes or something like that, right? It was honestly, it's sad. Okay, that they lost by 10. I turned it off towards, the end of it. I think with, 20 seconds left, I turned it off because, I didn't want to watch Jeff Teague shoot free throws. But I didn't realize how horrible I know Mike Budenholzer wasn't a great coach or a decent coach even. I didn't realize he was as dog shit as he turned out being. So, Bucks, at some point in the fourth, I think they were down by 10 or 12, something like that. And they went on a run, and they cut it to 5, and it was all Giannis. And then, I think someone called a timeout. They took Giannis out for a minute. Budenholzer took Giannis out for a fucking minute. And that led to the Suns getting 2 quick buckets, bringing the lead back up to 10. They had all the momentum in the fucking world. And they took out their best player. The only player that was actually doing something. But yeah, Giannis had 42. Drew Holiday had 17. Pat Connaughton 14 off the bench. They played Jeff Teague 12 minutes. Don't ask me why. Mikal Bridges had 27 points, which, is always nice to see. The dude, Mikal Bridges, he's a great player. Really talented, athletic. He can shoot, all that stuff. His main prerogative is to sit in the corner and shoot threes. How are they having issues guarding that? I'm not really sure. Devin Booker had 31. Chris Paul had 23 and 8. With those 8 assists, too. He had 8 assists. With the 8 assists, he passed Kobe Bryant, I believe, on the all-time assists leaderboard in the playoffs. Jay Crowder had a double-double. DeAndre Ayton had a double-double. No one else off the bench scored more than 8 points. Oh yeah, Torrey Craig. That's another one I want to talk about real quick. Torrey Craig got hurt at some point in that game. I think Giannis fell on him or something. And he landed on his leg. This is the second injury that the Suns have had to face so far. They lost Dario Saric, I believe, yesterday due to a torn ACL. And now they could lose Torrey Craig. And I know everyone's like, oh my god, it's Torrey Craig. He barely plays. When he does play, Torrey Craig has a plus-minus of plus 36 in this year's playoffs. You can't make this shit up. They don't have giant injuries. They don't have monumental injuries. It's Booker doesn't have a torn ACL. CP3 doesn't have a torn quad or whatever. DeAndre Ayton didn't break his arm. Nothing like that. But the little injuries, the little foundation injuries, they're starting to build up a little bit. And Phoenix still looks great too. That's what's scary. Giannis put up one of the best games of his life, and they still lost by double digits. This Phoenix team is legit. Milwaukee's legit too, and I think Milwaukee deserves more credit than they actually get because they're doing all this shit. They got to the finals with the incompetence of the head coach. I think that's honestly insane. Not even just the head coach too. Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday played like ass in that game. In fact, let me get you some stats real quick. Chris Middleton dropped 11 points, right? Something solid, but nothing great either. 5 of 16 from the field, 1 of 6 from downtown, and 41 fucking minutes. I know he's your second best player, but for real, why even play him at that point? We look here, Drew Holiday had 17 points, 7 of 21 from the field, 1 of 3 from downtown, shot the same percentage from downtown and from the field. Bro, and then again, PJ Tucker, he didn't do bad. He had 7 points, I think it was 3 of 5 from the field. Brook Lopez had 9 and 8, not horrible. But at the end of the day, it's the Giannis show. Again, Giannis went, let me make sure one more time before I can just, confirm it real quick. 15 of 22, 1 of 5 from downtown, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks in 40 minutes. In his second game back from a potential season-ending injury. And he's doing this for this squad. If we see my camera moving, my apologies, my cat is acting kind of sped. So we're going to see where it goes. The Suns are going to Milwaukee in Game 3. And we're going to see how that goes because I think the Bucks have only lost once at home in the playoffs, which proves home court advantage is a thing as well. They only lost one game at home in the playoffs, and that was against Atlanta. I think they only lost by 2 or 3. Then the next game, they won by 40 against Atlanta at home. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate all if you're up to this point. Thank you for watching today's video. Second video, actually. Be sure to leave a like once again. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn notifications on if you don't want to miss any future uploads. Check out the video once again. I'll pin it down in the comments. Check out my Twitter and my Twitch as well. I'll be streaming later on. Links will be down in the description. That's it from me. I'll see y'all later. Peace out. What retard.